Ron, we're recording now.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock and I'll call the Department of Veterans Affairs Executive Committee meeting to order. First item is or second item is approval of the agenda. I would entertain a motion to approve the agenda for January 10th, 2025.
Ricketts makes that motion.
I have a
Sexton
motion.
seconds.
And
That would be after approval.
Yeah.
We need to amend the agenda.
Got it.
I would also like to move agenda item 9A, which is the review of the Veterans Relief Fund and the PRF applications to the bottom of the agenda, new item number 11.
Ricketts makes that motion to amend.
Second by Sexton.
Okay, thank you. Item number 3, approval of the minutes from the November 8th, 2024 meeting.
Do you vote on that motion you had?
Do you want to close the,
You have to vote on the motion.
Oh, vote on the motion to move the agenda item. Okay, we'll have a vote. Ricketts,
aye?
Saxon,
Can I just have a point of order? You need to vote on the amended agenda. Not the, just that you need to, people have to make a motion to approve the agenda as amended and then vote on that.
All in favor?
Okay, we're gonna
You need the motion.
need a motion to approve the agenda for January 10th, and also we'll be voting on moving the agenda item 9A, the review of the Veterans Relief Fund and PRF applications, to item number 11.
Ricketts makes a motion to approve the agenda and make that change.
Sexton seconds.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed, same?
Aye. No.
Motion is approved.
No. They can vote, hand vote or voice vote, whichever they prefer. If somebody calls for a roll call vote, then you can do it individually. That's at somebody's request.
Okay. Moving right along. Approval of the minutes for the November 8th meeting.
Sexton
I'll have,
moves that we approve the minutes.
Ricketts
November 8th.
supports.
we have a motion and a second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same. Item number 4 is approval of the bills. Item number A is approval of the executive committee per diem pay. I would entertain a motion for such.
Ricketts makes that motion.
Sexton seconds.
Saxon second. We have a motion and it's been. How do I do this now?
Motion's been seconded. It's been moved and seconded.
Yeah, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same. Approval of the bills. We got county burials. Do we have any county burials? We have none. So we don't have to have anything on that. Okay, item number 5 is Veterans Affairs Service Officers Report.
Okay, so if you have the packet, it will be the report of activities. Okay, right there. So that is the year-end report for 2024. I don't know if there's anything that stands out. You've all received the packet. I guess I can. Say total applications for compensation, there were 177. Appointment of claimant representatives, compensation claims, 138. The supplemental claims are also included in the compensation claims. Intents to files, there were 219. Statement supported claims, there were 201. Markers and headstones, there were 20 of those. The age group that we have to track for the state, the 70+ group, there were 120, and then 8 of them were females, or the additional 8. We copied 634 transmittal letters, copied 381 DD-214s. We copied 1,055 verification of expense reports, and we copied 3,770 medical records in support of compensation claims. Want me to go on? Next item on the agenda is our occurrence reports. Okay, so,
That's it for the service officer's report.
yeah, do you guys have any questions?
No questions.
Just our meeting occurrence report. Want to report that on November 11th, Tim and I traveled to the radio station and did our annual announcement, advertising our benefits and services for the county. And following that we went over to the Veterans Day ceremony at the City of Adrian Oakwood Cemetery. Tim, did you have any comments on that? It was part of the Dire Needs fundraiser, and then we're one of the sponsors.
So it was a really good event, and we were able to, I feel like, put our presence out there, put out the services and stuff that been working on. And I think we did have people come back, veterans and families come into the office, they heard us on the radio, so that was a really good opportunity for us to outreach.
And then November 13th, Tim and Chris both attended the Project Connect and Veteran Stand Down event, which was conducted at the Lenawee County Fair, which was well attended. Any comments?
Actually, this year is probably, I feel like for veteran wise, we had a lot more people that came to the Project Connect, and veterans asking questions. A lot of them knew we were there, so they came there for that reason only. They weren't in need of assistance from any other organization, but to just find out benefits from us. So that was really nice to know that they waited for their time to come to us, and they waited in line if we were had a line or anything. So it was a really good event for us.
It was more advertised because we actually used one of our radio announcements to help advertise the event. So that was good. On November 14th, Tim attended the virtual Veteran by Name meeting. And then November 20th and January 8th, Tim attended the virtual Lenawee County Veterans Treatment Court sessions.
That program has actually grown in the last few months a lot. They have a lot more participants, and with the Veterans Treatment Court, it's starting to take momentum. Now that I think people realize that it's out there, it's an opportunity for vets to get help instead of going to jail right away. So I think it's a good opportunity for our veterans in our community that are struggling with the alcohol abuse and criminal activity. So I think it's, like I said, it's nice to see the momentum finally go out there these last couple of years. So.
And then during the month of November, Chris has been participating in the VA's online trip training. It's the process to become an accredited service officer, and she did pass. Now she's going to be completing a virtual week-long basic benefits course with our National Association of County Veterans Counselors at the end of this month. Did you want to comment on She's shy today.
No graduation ceremony?
Um, let's see, December 11th and December 17th. Chris was in Michigan Veterans Trust Fund policy and application training. It was a virtual event. Tim and I tuned in and we listened to the, it was nearly a day program while we were taking care of clients. It was kind of a refresher for us, but nice training event for Chris. Let's see, and then December 17th, all three of us traveled to Ann Arbor for the VCAT leadership meeting. That was a nice event where we got to collaborate together. And then December 17th and 19th, was Tim and I participated in the County Veteran Service Fund post-award training. It's an update on the procedures. That was a virtual event also. And then I said myself, Tim, Chris, Chairman Shadbolt and committee member Saxton. We all participated in hosting the Holidays for Heroes outreach events in the department. It was a 2-hour open house type event. We had 29, including staff, that was present. We gave out 17 $50 Meyer food gift cards. 3 donated patriotic quilts were used as door prizes, and we gave out 24 gift bags, which included several items. And also to let you know, yesterday, the first quarter of the grant reports went in. So I don't know if you have any questions on our occurrences reports since the last meeting.
I don't.
I guess I should say that our Holiday for Heroes event was grant funded.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, moving on to item 6. Existing business. Item A is update nomination for appointment to the executive committee member.
The Rules and Appointments Committee appointed Ted Crockett. And he will start as a committee member in February. And he has received all our materials in our policy books.
Mr. Chairman, I might say that that this was done at the meeting Tuesday, and there were 2 applicants we received. The commission reviewed the applicants from both individuals. It was a tough decision to make because I think both applicants were highly qualified. Both applicants could have served well, but it was deemed by the commission that because of Mr. Crockett's background and his current job, that he would better serve the committee. So just wanted to say it was a tough decision to make. So both were qualified.
Okay, thank you. Okay, item 6, item 6, B was the meeting schedule for 2025. I looked this over the other day when you sent it out on email, and I don't have any problem with these meeting dates. Do any of the other members?
Do we need a motion to approve the 25 meeting dates?
If it's a matter of the committee, yes, you will,
Mhm.
that will establish them.
Okay, I will entertain a motion to approve the meeting schedule for 2025.
Saxton moves that we approve the schedule for 2025.
Ricketts supports.
Okay, I got a motion and support. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those approved, same. And the motion is approved. new business, item number 7, election of officers for the Veterans Affairs Executive Committee.
Motion?
Motion?
Ricketts makes a motion to elect Mike Shadbold as chair.
Saxton seconds.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second to elect Mike Shadbolt to be chairman of the committee for the next year. All those approved, say aye.
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 All those opposed, same. Then Mike Shadbolt is the chairman for next year. And we have to have a motion on the secretary.
Mike, you gonna make the motion?
What's that?
You gonna make the motion?
I'll make a motion to approve Aaron Ricketts as secretary for the, excuse me, for the next year.
Saxton seconds.
Got a motion and a second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations, Aaron.
Thank you.
Um,
Didn't know we had a
okay.
secretary.
Moving right along, commissioner comments, Commissioner.
Not a great deal to say, as you're aware. The new commission took seats this past week. They were sworn in on the 3rd. At last Tuesday and Wednesday's meeting, the assignments for various committees were handed out to the commissioners. So there'll be some changes done. And just for your purposes, you're stuck with me for another 4 years.
Darn.
That's pretty much about it.
Okay, vet fuel, item number 9 is Veterans Relief Fund, vet fuel program.
No, we,
Next
You-
item on the agenda is partner comments.
Oh, okay, Region 9 of the Veterans Relief Fund. Michigan Veterans Relief Fund, Region 9. I had, I'm a member of that board or a member of that commission also. And we only had 6 applications and stuff from November through last night. I checked, there was nothing dropped. As you know, that's all online. I go through I go through everything online and either approve or disapprove the application. We had 6 from the 1st of November and none from Lenawee County.
I think you had one. You did have one.
That went to the,
Board?
it went to the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was too much. We couldn't approve or disapprove. That went to the Board of Trustees. And I never find out.
Well, it
Myself.
was a back-to-back one, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never find out for sure. When those go to the Board of Trustees, I never find out for sure until we have our annual meeting, which ones have been approved or disapproved. Okay, so item 11, I think.
Oh, so now it's public comments.
Seeing none?
None?
Did
So-
we go through the vet fuel program, Myers program?
So, those are all on the relief part.
Okay,
Yep. And
We
the
did-
numbers are already listed in the report of activities.
Okay.
So we need to make a motion to go into closed session to review the relief applications that we have for this month.
we'll be listing the names of the individuals.
We have business to discuss.
But we have to state the specific purpose for going into closed session. What is it for?
We have an applicant that has requested financial assistance for healthcare issues, and an appeal to discuss.
I would entertain a motion to go into closed session to review the Veterans Relief Fund applications.
Ricketts makes that motion to go in closed session.
I got a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, well, then we're into closed session.
She'll shut them off. Saying the microphone's off and the recording off. Mic on. Turn your mic on.
We have concluded our closed session and we're back into open session. I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Ricketts makes that motion to adjourn.
Sexton seconds.
Got to have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same. Motion is passed. We are adjourned.